Welcome back to Hardball and the Politics Fix. Tonight's roundtable, MSNBC analyst Michelle Bernard, Margaret Carlson of Bloomberg, and Phil Bronstein of the Hearst newspapers and the San Francisco Chronicle. I want to start with this question of gas. I made this point before. I do not understand why the Democrats are so slow off the mark at exploiting the normal conditions that change governments. When the economy sucks, when you have a recession on the front pages of the newspapers and on the unemployment lists, the numbers again this Friday, you have a recession. When you have gas that's going up maybe $5, $6 a gallon, when people don't have any money left, why don't the Democrats run on the economy and keep it simple? Stupid.
Hey, I agree with you. It's the economy. Stupid.
Well, why don't they just keep it simple? It's called low concept in Hollywood. Just do it.
Both of these candidates are trying to turn the nation's discussion to Iraq, and the only thing that Americans care about right now are pocketbook issues, gasoline, food prices being number one and number two on the list. And I think both, frankly, the Republicans and the Democrats need to make this their big ticket item. That's what they I think this is a sticky widget for either of them. I think both of the candidates are going to have to run against George Bush, and they're going to have to find a way to talk about the economy without talking about supply and demand, because that's when most of the American Iraq war policy. Mrs. Clinton she ran almost like a Republican, and she really ran like a man. And in the end, it could be said that that's what really did damage to this historic campaign by a woman.
She ran almost like a man?
She ran as a man. Most people would expect a male candidate to be the person who was going to vote pro-Iraq war policy, and for a female candidate to vote against it. It was absolutely the reverse here, and that's...
might have still been able to outflank her on the war question because he was against it at the time. She was having to apologize for a vote.
Okay, so, let me keep it simple. Yeah. If she'd opposed the war, she'd be the nominee for president right now.
Maybe.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
Oh, I think so.
Maybe.
I think so. That's only
we're
my
wrong,
opinion.
Michelle.
No,
we're wrong.
The
tough guy has said we're wrong.
I allow you to be
wrong,
as opinionated as I am. Anyway, Michelle Bernard, thank you. Margaret Carlson, thank you.